Welcome to another edition of Ellsworth Adhesives Ask the Glue Doctor, the internet's only expert podcast that discusses all things adhesive. On behalf of all of us here in Germantown, Wisconsin, and our offices around the world, welcome aboard. I'm your host, Lance Brown. You know, we frequently hear about the challenges associated with testing the integrity of bond lines in the assembly of medical devices, electronic, and optical assemblies. Well, today we have on the line John LaFond. John is a technology manager in instant adhesives at Henkel Technologies, and Henkel has introduced a new online system that can rapidly test bond line integrity. It's a system called AssureCure. No doubt it's going to be a system that'll save a lot of time, money, and resources. So if you'd like to understand more about this new technology, well, you've come to the right place. Let's get started. John, what's new with LightCure acrylic adhesives?
Well, first off, LightCure acrylic adhesives, which are one-part adhesives cured by the application of light to the adhesive, are typically chosen by manufacturers because they have cure speeds of just a few seconds. They're very fast. They have high bond strengths to many materials. They can be cured on demand by application of the light, and they're very easy to use. As I mentioned, they're one part. But there are limitations for LightCure acrylic adhesives. One of them is the inability to confirm the adhesive is completely cured, which can be a concern because manufacturers move so fast or they could have problems with the degradation of their curing lights. In the past, customers have used offline destructive laboratory techniques such as pull testing or infrared analysis to confirm the degree of cure, but these methods have a time lag for their QC result, so they can end up having a buildup of defective parts. So you asked, what's new? Well, there's a new system called AssureCure that will examine the bond line and it will confirm quantifiably the degree of cure. Now, this system, as I said, will give a quantifiable output, and that output is directly related to the polymerization process of the adhesive. The system is easily installed as it has a small footprint. It's very, very fast. It will take a measurement in as little as 20 milliseconds, and it is non-destructive.
John, what are some of the current adhesive detection systems used in manufacturing?
Currently, the detection systems that manufacturers use, there's two that are online. One is to apply an adhesive that actually fluoresces. Another is an adhesive that will actually change colors as it's exposed to light. But neither of these methods will tell you quantifiably how cured your adhesive is. There's also some current offline techniques that are done in the lab. There can be physical testing where you actually pull the parts apart, or there's analytical methods such as infrared analysis. But these offline techniques, as I mentioned, they're offline, so you can build up scrap parts due to the time lag.
Can this detection system be used with any LightCure acrylic adhesive?
For the AssureCure system to work, you must use a Loctite LightCure acrylic adhesive that has unique AssureCure ingredients inside. These grades will have an AC designation in the product name, such as 3924 AC.
John, what are some common applications that would require the AssureCure detection system?
Well, in general, the type of applications where AssureCure is going to bring value is where a manufacturer is building devices where failure poses a very serious problem, such as with medical devices, such as needles or catheters. Also, manufacturers who build a high volume of parts where a quality defect can cause a large amount of scrap, such as with electronic devices or optical or LED devices. The AssureCure, again, will bring value. The AssureCure system will allow the manufacturer to perform a quality check online on 100% of their bonded assemblies. So they can reduce or even eliminate current quality checks and, in the end, save time and money.
Well, how would a customer implement this equipment into a production line?
Well, the system has a very small footprint with only 2 fiber optic cables that need to face the bond line. The system will provide a quantifiable output to a PC or a PLC that can be used as a pass-fail indication or for data recording. The installation of the AssureCure system itself is just downstream of the existing cure lights. After the assembly's bond lines have been exposed to the cure lights, then you would pass that bond line through the AssureCure system for an immediate quality check.
All right, John, well, thanks for spending the time with us today. Much appreciated.
Okay, thanks, Lance.
And that wraps up another edition of Ask the Glue Doctor. As always, thanks from all of us here at Ellsworth Adhesives for taking the time out of your day to download this podcast. We do appreciate it. If you have any questions about any of the Henkel AssureCure products mentioned during today's program, be sure to get in touch with one of our Glue Doctor technical support specialists or our engineered sales reps. You can reach them by calling 877-454-9224, or you can visit our website, ellsworth.com. Just click on the Ask the Glue Doctor button to chat live to get your questions answered. Now, before I close today's program, I'd like to invite you to our website to view our new video to learn more about Ellsworth, our products, and our services. You can find that video button on our home page. Now, if you enjoyed today's podcast, be sure to check out our other podcasts at Glue Doctor University on our website, or if you're on the go, you could subscribe to them in iTunes and listen to them on your iPod. Just search Ask the Glue Doctor and hit the subscribe button. Our programs are always free, and of course, we'll keep you posted when new programs are added. From all of us here at Ellsworth, take care, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.